Welcome back, everybody. This is Golden Fern. Welcome to another episode of Skyrim. That's right, we're back, and we're having some fun.
I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over.
Yep.
Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere...
Come on, can you be long-winded enough?
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself.
Yup.
And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
But we're going to anyway.
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials.
Okay.
Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
We're going to do that. We'll take that. And a silver ring. And that.
There is something you could do for me. For all
Oh?
of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Uh-huh.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but... Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Okay.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about
I'm
me.
glad to help any way I can.
know how to lay low.
What can you tell me about the
Balgruuf?
Jarl?
I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Why is he loyal to the Empire?
I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Until next time.
One second, everybody. Alright, I'm back.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
What can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Who is Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turug just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
So there's no High King now?
No, not until the Moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
What do you think about the war?
The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Until next time. Be careful.
All right. Let us go to sleep. Thistle.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Can I help you? I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck. Just head north. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
Was that dragon on your side?
What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
Why were you being executed?
Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
All right, Ulfric Stormcloak.
Right. The leader of our fight against the Empire. I forget that most people don't know what he looks like, except for those Imperial wanted posters.
How did you end up as Imperial prisoners?
I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing in the south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I ever saw. We were outnumbered 5 to 1 at least. Ulfric ordered us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the Emperor. But then, we stopped in Helgen. And you know the rest. Seriously? You don't... Oh, that was Ulfric Stormcloak himself. So you saw a dragon, did you?
Oh, yes, I did.
What was it like? As big as a house?
Much bigger than that. As big as the inn.
Well, I'll be. That would be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far away from here.
Olaf and the Dragon. Don't want to read that. I can search the end table. I will just take the gold. I can take anything I want. Ha 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 ha. Boys green tunic. Hey, let's be Link. You know, we can do that. Only if they... That was dumb. Okay, barrel. Cabbage. How much? We'll just... Oh, huh. I wonder if I really could. Barrel's empty. I'll need all that stuff later.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Girl's yellow dress. Girl's gray dress. To only have a hat which was green instead of white. Alright. We'll sleep for 8 hours.
Talos guide you.
So, eggs. There's thistle over there. Let's see, is there any place over here for me? Sack of flour. Tomatoes.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe. Nice weapon you have there. But I don't suppose you'd consider putting it away. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
How do I put a weapon away?
Be careful.
I've forgotten how to do this. Yeah. Hold on a second, dude. No. Fine. I'll just do it this way. Oh, this is just so good.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Okay, fine.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
All right.
Show those thieves not to steal. Oh, a bit of this.
What do you have
a bit
for
of
sale?
that.
All right. Belong to the vendor. There. Weapons. We'll go with that. Nothing magical yet. Don't need that. Clairvoyance. Frostbite. Fury. Lesser Ward. Oak Flesh. And Raise Zombies. Alright, we'll save it here. And we'll call this one episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.